Alright traders, so this is incredibly fascinating, magnificent last 2 days on oil, as it had been incredibly educational and incredibly powerful. Why oh why? Because we're still in this trade on oil we had taken yesterday post news on a 1 hour chart from 106.20. This trade collapsed from decision point 1, first target, decision point 2, second target, and currently staying at the third target where we had taken third short of the day. These are two trades I am in, 13 and 21. Prior trade was on 8 range. You could see drastically different targets, but it is a confirmation. Once you learn how to trade alpha wave trader method, you can trade anything. I expect a bounce on my 13 range chart, but do pay attention to, as I spelled out, it is pretty solid trade. It is not aggressive trade because this is reversal level. This was my first short for 50 ticks, my trail at 107.47. If price will blast through the danger zone level, we are going into powerful bearish pullback or bearish reversal. But pay attention to what happens with my trade at danger zone levels. Same thing happening on danger zone levels, 13 range, to the downside as it is my trade exhaustion level as it happened on my long trade to the upside. When price reached 107.94, this level was spelled out yesterday morning at 9:30 EST. This is July 18th, 12:03 p.m. On July 17th at 9:30 a.m., I spelled out where the price was heading to. So let's pay attention and let's see what will happen as my 21 range sitting very, very pretty at the first target. This is the end of the minor trend. This is exactly what happened on oil when overnight oil had reached decision point 1. Formula remains the same. All you have to do is pay attention to 4 rules. Everything I teach, everything Danny and I teach, we teach on range charts. Once you can master range charts, you can migrate to minute charts. Minute charts are more cumbersome, but rules remain the same. Today is a contract change date and the guys keep emphasizing to me. So let's make sure all the charts remaining on the right contract as all the levels remaining the same. Once again, 1 hour trade, I'm almost out in a couple of ticks. And this is the power of knowing where this ultimate trend exhaustion levels are. Because if you're taking your trade, it's essential you know what not to enter into. What would I do without you, Brian? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So as you could see, we're still remaining in 3 trades. Long 1 hour oil, trail 107.47. This is potentially inception of the bearish trend. My magnificent spectacular 13 range had reached danger zone level. Short trade is tired. Concept remains the same. It is as tired as my long trade after 120 tick in profit. But this is picture perfect reminder. Know where your trade exhaustion levels are. Know what not to enter into. Essential and critical to your trading success. On my 21 range, price is taking a pause at decision point 1. As you can see, drastically different levels, big as a time frame, big as the stops, big as the targets, long as the trades. Let's get educated about the danger zone levels. So when price reaches danger zone, 2 things happen: trend reversal or trend correction. As you could see, very sharp, very volatile collapse to the downside had found a pause and gave us a correction. So this is very, very critical level. As a matter of fact, my trail remains at 107.47. So this is potentially the inception of the bearish trend. So that's why it is so essential to know where danger zone levels are. Major trend exhaustion level, but this magnificent magenta level remains the most critical and the most powerful level. This is where oil is sitting very pretty at 21 range level, because the end of the minor trend where oil collapsed, our 1 hour trade collapsed overnight for 20 hours, had been respected highly. That's why if you're trading single or double lot, you absolutely must exit at this level. I'm not forgetting about ES. We're not in that trade yet. We're monitoring these two trades and our long rally that hit 3 targets. So what are we witnessing? We're witnessing price taking a major pause at the danger zone levels on 13 range and decision point 1 on 21 range. So will it be a correction or will it be a reversal? 107.47 is a trail on our 1 hour trade, and 107.79 trail on our 13 range that hit 3 targets. And our 21 range hit first target. Concept remains the same, and that's the magic of pure price. Will oil stage finally collapse? Will we get out of our magnificent bullish 180 tick trade? Once again, we are short on 21. We are short on 13 and we're still long on 1 hour from yesterday. My trail 107.47. And this is once again the power and the magic. This is where decision point 1 is on 21 range. Will oil finally blast through this level and collapse? And this is very, very critical where oil is dancing currently at, showing the confirmation of potential collapse. Because if you are an alpha wave trader, you have another opportunity for entry on oil. But it is essential that you know how to read the price structure before you ever take the trade. But oil is taking its sweet, sweet time because bullish trend was spectacular and magnificent. We're not seeing too many sellers, are we? Trailing 107.78. So therefore, in summary, we're still remaining in this very, very long to or short trades. Why oh why? Because bullish trend had been spectacular. The trail on 1 hour chart remains at 107.47. My second target on 21 range, 107.49, 107.30 to the downside, trail 107.85. My trail on 13 range, 107.78. But as you could see very, very clearly, in summary, if you know where pure price action finds its ultimate resistance and its ultimate support, the sky's as a limit. But do remember that the most incredibly important ingredient is you. It had been absolutely phenomenal day on oil. We had taken total of 4 trades. This trade total run up since yesterday 180 ticks. This trade since this collapse 30 ticks. The 21 range is resting very, very peacefully. after hitting 15 tick target, and our prior trade had reached 16 tick target, which puts us well above 200 ticks on oil. Unbelievable day. Poor ES is being ignored, but we're going to revisit that with much more emphasis on ES effective next Monday, July 23rd. Next week I'll be running focus on ES. We're going to be skipping NQ because it is really critical to recognize the fact that if you're trading oil, you already doubled your account elsewhere. You are already an accomplished trader. But there we go. Dream day on oil. 180 tick profit on 1 hour, 15 tick profit on 21 range, 30 tick profit on 13, and we had a prior trade on 8 range that hit 3 targets, and that trade went on for 20 ticks. So I'm looking at total trade count, which is 245 ticks for today, with the rallies that started yesterday post news. Have a fantastic afternoon, everybody. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Do remember that Friday is a rest day. Friday is education day. Or Friday is a very critical and fantastic and amazing beach day or golf day, but not the trading day. But this is the magic of the method. This is how essential and how critical to know where this ultimate resistance and support levels are. We will review all these trades tomorrow morning. If oil will blast 107.94, will go all the way to 108.71. My trail still had not been hit. 1 hour reached 3 targets. 13 range reached 3 targets to the downside. 21 range hit 1 target. We'll review first thing in the morning. Have a great afternoon, everybody. See you tomorrow morning.